Do you feel like your body is an engine running completely out of oil? The midnight hot flashes, moods fluctuating like a roller coaster, dry skin, and a mind constantly lost in a fog of fatigue? Modern science calls it hormonal decline and chronic burnout. We often turn to Western pills or endless cups of coffee to force our bodies to keep functioning, but there is an ancient secret that has been overlooked. Today, I am going to reveal to you a strange root from the Himalayas. Its name literally translates to the woman who possesses 100 husbands. Sounds crazy, right? But that is how the ancients described its extraordinary power to regenerate vitality, balance hormones, and extinguish anxiety. It's not a stimulant, and it contains 0 caffeine. It soothes your mind like a cool stream and restores your endocrine system from deep within. This is Shatavari, and in the next 10 minutes, you will know exactly why this root is the ultimate secret hack to reverse endocrine aging and find peace in this stress-filled era. To understand the true power of Shatavari, we must travel back in time over 5,000 years into the heart of traditional Indian medicine, Ayurveda. In ancient texts like the Karaka Samhita or Sushruta Samhita, humanity's greatest medical system didn't give herbs soulless names. They named them based on their soul and their profound effects. Shatavari, Asparagus racemosus, was crowned the queen of herbs. The early Ayurvedic healers, Vaidyas, classified Shatavari in the Rasayana group, sacred remedies capable of rejuvenation, extending lifespan, and halting cellular aging. It was likened to the tears of Mother Earth, carrying the purest yin energy. Whether in arid deserts or on harsh cliffs, the Shatavari root remains plump, retaining water and lubricating mucilage. The ancients believed that this miraculous survival trait was transferred directly into the user's body, helping to cool a nervous system that is burning from stress and providing sap for a female reproductive system that is slowly drying up with age. Mythological tales are always fascinating, but what does modern science say? Under the lens of molecular biology, Shatavari isn't magic. It is an incredibly sophisticated natural chemical machine. Here are the 4 core powers that make this root an absolute treasure. First, the truth about phytoestrogens and hormonal balance. The greatest fear for women crossing their 30s is the sudden drop in estrogen. Shatavari contains a massive amount of phytoestrogens, plant-based estrogens. However, the miracle is that it acts as a smart modulator. When your estrogen is low, like in perimenopause, it binds to receptors to make up for the deficit, reducing hot flashes, vaginal dryness, and irritability. Conversely, if your estrogen is too high, it blocks the receptors, preventing excess. It doesn't pump artificial hormones into you. It teaches your body how to balance itself. Second, steroidal saponins, the elite immune army. Scientific research shows Shatavari root contains a family of compounds called shatavarins. These are extremely potent antioxidants. They enter the bloodstream, hunt down and destroy free radicals that are ravaging your cells, slow down skin aging, reduce inflammation, and build an immune system as solid as a fortress. Third, the magic of an adaptogen. Do you frequently suffer from insomnia and a racing heart due to work pressure? Shatavari is scientifically recognized as an adaptogen. It directly affects the HPA axis, hypothalamus pituitary adrenal, helping control the production of cortisol, the stress hormone. Instead of suppressing your nervous system like a sedative, it increases your body's resilience to stress, allowing you to focus like a laser while keeping your mind calm and completely jitter-free. Fourth, demulcent, the stomach's protective shield. For thousands of years, people have used it to cure stomach ulcers. Why? Because this root contains natural mucilage. When it enters the body, it creates a soothing film, coating the lining of the stomach and esophagus, putting out the fire of acid reflux, and healing ulcers caused by bacteria or chronic stress. By now, surely some of you, Especially herb enthusiasts are asking, wait, this anti-stress effect sounds a lot like ashwagandha, so which one should I use? This is the most classic showdown in the Ayurvedic world. Ashwagandha, the king, versus Shatavari, the queen. Energy nature. Ashwagandha is heating, hot. It is like fire, stimulating energy, boosting muscle strength, and heavily targeting testosterone. It is excellent for men or those who are physically exhausted, sluggish, and need an aggressive kickstart. Meanwhile, Shatavari is cooling, cold, and moistening. It is like a gentle, cool stream. If you are someone burning out, both physically and mentally, stressed to the point of hot flashes, dry skin, insomnia, and a depleted reproductive system, ashwagandha might actually overload you. In this state, Shatavari's cool waters are exactly what you need to put out the fire and regenerate from the ashes. And compared to synthetic hormone replacement therapy, HRT, from Western medicine, which often comes with cardiovascular risks or negative side effects, Shatavari is a gentle, slow, yet incredibly safe alternative that respects your natural biological rhythms. Who is this herb calling out to? Shatavari was born for women exhausted from carrying too many responsibilities, postpartum mothers needing recovery, and ladies struggling through perimenopause with sweaty hot flashes. And it is also for men dealing with acid reflux and burnout caused by alcohol and high-pressure lifestyles. The ritual, the perfect protocol. You shouldn't just toss a capsule into your mouth and swallow it with cold water. To fully activate Shatavari power, perform this ancient ritual. Use about 1/2 to 1 teaspoon, equivalent to 1,000 ml, 2,000 ml of pure Shatavari powder. The ancient Indians never drank it with water. They stirred it into a cup of warm milk, nut milk or organic cow's milk, added a small spoonful of ghee and a touch of raw honey. The fat from the ghee acts as a transport vehicle, Anupana, driving Shatavari nutrients through the blood-brain barrier and deep into every cellular tissue. Drink this in the evening, 1 hour before bed, and you will experience an unexpectedly deep sleep. The shadow, the boundaries of safety. As a keeper of knowledge, I must warn you, no miracle cure is suitable for absolutely everyone. Because Shatavari helps the body regulate estrogen, those with estrogen-sensitive tumors, like large uterine fibroids or hormone-sensitive breast cancer, must consult a doctor before use. Due to its moistening and cooling nature, if you currently have a cold with heavy mucus congestion in your throat and lungs, temporarily pause its use until your body dries out and recovers. In a world that constantly forces us to run faster, work harder, and consume ourselves to the very end, returning to ancient roots like Shatavari is not just a healing method. It is a rebellion against the rush. Shatavari reminds us that, to thrive and flourish, sometimes the body needs to be cooled, nourished, and rested. Don't fight the harshness of time alone. Let the ancient wisdom of Mother Earth heal your modern life. If you found this knowledge about ancient remedies helpful, please hit the subscribe button and share your experiences in the comments below. Have you ever heard of Shatavari, or what herbs are you currently using to combat stress? Tell me your story. Until next time at the Apothecary, keep your mind clear and your body healed.